Using solely carbonic maceration is not really the way to high quality, and most don't use it. They use what we call semi-carbonic maceration. Some even use whole cluster, and others might even destem their grapes like they do in Burgundy. Maybe we should talk to a real winemaker about this, someone like Nova Cadamatre.
With any carbonic maceration, typically you're going to see more ester formation. So, like things like bananas and very intense fruit, sometimes like a bubblegum candy thing. So, the difference between full carbonic and semi carbonic. So, full carbonic, you're actually evacuating the entire tank with CO2 before you put any of the fruit in, and you're putting all the fruit in with basically whole cluster. Now, with the fruit going in the tank, depending on how large the tank is and how much volume of fruit you have, you are going to have some crushing at the bottom. The key difference between full carbonic maceration and semi-carbonic maceration is that evacuation of the tank prior to putting any fruit in the tank. Semi-carbonic is basically you're putting the fruit in the tank, you're allowing that fruit that's on the bottom to release juice. That juice starts to ferment with natural yeast on the grapes, and that naturally creates its own CO2 to evacuate the rest of the tank. So basically, the top of the tank, maybe the middle 3/4 of the tank, are whole clusters that will undergo this enzymatic reaction. And basically, that's what you're looking for in carbonic maceration is an intercellular enzymatic reaction, not an alcoholic fermentation, which is driven by yeast. So it's really the grapes itself and the enzymes present within the skins that are breaking the skins down, and not a microbial activity, which is what you see in alcoholic fermentation. And so that really is the key difference between full carbonic and semi-carbonic, which is why most of the time the flavors are really, really similar. So I would not go out on a limb and say, oh, this is, semi-carbonic versus full carbonic just by tasting the wine. Once this carbonic is done, you're going to press it off, but there's really not going to be that much alcohol. There's going to be a lot of sugar left. And so then you basically treat it like a white wine. You press it, you stick it in a tank, and off it goes on its alcoholic fermentation to finish that out. But you still, if you keep that really cool, you can still keep all those esters and flavors from the carbonic part of the maceration. Really low. That's really, it's not a fermentation. We kind of call it a fermentation, but it's really not a true fermentation. It's a breakdown and almost a decay of the cellular structures within the berries.